Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Visions of Mana, the extra episodes, and well, we're in Terrazio because we have a monster here we need to beat, and between the episodes I did what I told I was gonna do. I, well, dove in straight into the classes on which ones I wanted to unlock, and basically I resetted all elemental plots, which you could already see for Morley, Val and Jule the last time. I also did the same thing for Pellamina and Karina, and I redid every single one of them so I could see what did they have, what did they have to offer, and which one would be the best team. My team is still the same. It's still Val, Morley and Jule, mainly because Morley and Jule, the options that we have with them are so good, it would be a shame if you don't have them in your party. Even so much that I use gold clovers to max out the stats that I wanted for them. So for Morley, I think I roughly already told the last episode is mainly about enhancing critical hit, doing more damage with critical hit, and increasing our income for money. So we'll get a lot more cash so that our money move is gonna be even stronger. So we already shown that last time. But with Jule, we have another thing that's even more crazy to think about. He has so many heals over time that we're gonna recover a lot during combat, especially when our HP is gonna drop low. So here, recover 10% HP every 5 seconds, restores 5 MP every 10 seconds. Here, restores 5 HP every 10 seconds. Restore 5% HP every 5 seconds when below 50%, so we heal even more during then. Here, restores 5% HP every 10 seconds. So I'm hoping, we have to test it out, that they will all accumulate in more healing per second, so we're almost at 30-40% that's going to be healed the entire time during the fight. If that's the case, we won't be able to be killed or something like that, but I still have to test that, but I think we'll see soon enough. Here, increase the HP recovery of the entire party by 40%. So I consider this healing move, so that will be even better regeneration. If it's not, then the healing that we do with Morley to catch up with the rest will do more, keeping the party alive even better. So Jule, healer extraordinaire, white mage all the way. He's the fighter with a whole lot of damage. Oh wait, I forgot to open one slot. Oh, there didn't have anything anymore. Nope, I did all moves and still have one move left. Just didn't have the points to max another one out. For Val, I mainly focus on shield abilities and stuff like that, so that whenever his shield is active, the party is really well protected. So higher normal defense, magic defense, that kind of stuff. So he's basically the defender, with of course a little bit of taunt in there to keep people focused on him. And then comes with Karina. Let's go from the elemental plot that shall show you a bit more. The best thing I could find for her was fill the SC gauge during combat, which is nice, and 20%, and raises her attack power and recover 10% MP every 10 seconds, which is only for her. The rest, possibility of surviving 1 damage, increase Remco's attack. There's nothing in here that when I saw that I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have that. The same I had with Morley and with Jule. And same actually with Pellamina. She has like increase in summoning things to make summoning even stronger, but other than that, there's nothing there that stands out other than recovery things for after combat and that kind of stuff. And it's nice, she's very strong mage user, but those skills aren't talking to me like they do with the others. The other, basically Morley and Jule, have an advantage of picking their base class and using all the skills to make a grab bag of goodies for that. So yeah, I'm very happy with my team. And I gave them all the alternative outfits that we got by pre-ordering the game. So that's the outfit that you see. Well, of course, with his Guardian outfit. For now, I think it would be best to get a cookie. And head into the shrine. So we can find the next monster. Where are you gonna be? Because so far we had a save point right before every single one of them. making it very easy to track them down. So we're gonna do the 2 bosses with completed builds, and then we're gonna continue on with one, showing the guy that wanted to see our mythic weapons, because we'll have all of them. And we're gonna see who has taken the crown, which I think is probably gonna be the same guy. It's been this whole time. The game has been saying it so much. There he is. Hello, little frost giant. Are we gonna wake him up?
Watch out. There's Frostgigas, one of the monsters we need to take down. Looks like it's still fast asleep, so I guess that's good.
We must punish it promptly. I will not permit the playhouse in close proximity to be exposed to any sort of peril.
Wake him up!
Guess it's time to evict this squatter. Looks like it's working. Nice timing. Right on top.
Did I forget to... Oh, I forgot to equip a vessel with Morty. Ooh, that's we need to rectify soon. Yeah, we shouldn't have any problem with all the damage we were doing, so we're fine as long as we keep an eye on the healing. And don't get me wrong, the regeneration will not keep us alive, but it will make sure that we don't have to heal as much. So once a person gets hit really hard, we still need to make sure that we heal them. Yeah, we almost got it. I'm even considering not to use my gauge for it. Oh, that coin attack is beginning to get so much. 1,000. Yeah, and it's only gonna get better. So basically, whenever we encounter an enemy or a boss later that is impossible, we just have to grind a little bit for money and we'll be fine.
Why are we still standing out here? We got rid of the monster, didn't we? Poor July can't handle the cold. Still.
You were saying, Karina? But Jule is right. We should relocate to someplace warmer before we all get sick.
Sounds like a plan. We'll warm up a bit before heading off again. Let's do this for Ian, everyone.
Oh, definitely. Obtained the Glibnir. Ooh, I thought it was going to be the boots instead of the whip. Well, then we're going to equip the whip.
It's 3 of 4. And then there was 1.
It's disturbing to see just how far Eve Zalaha's influence has spread across the continents.
Distressing indeed. Just how dastardly is this dragon?
Well, I'm sure we'll find at some point, because I can't imagine that we'll stop his resurrection. Alright, and don't forget to equip the vessel. Because it could be that the vessel I picked was one that I gave someone else after I set him up. So I have to re-click the one that I have for him. Alright. So, I can also show you how it actually worked with changing the weapons, because I couldn't figure it out last time. Basically, when you're on the ranger and you click on it, you can say switch weapon type to the one you want. Which I have done with my favorite weapon, the critical hitters. And then for this, we haven't selected anyone. We're gonna do the Lunar Globe, because that's a really nice one. Yes. Tree, and this one will be the shade side. Yeah. All right. let's get to it, shall we? We have still 7 minutes left to beat it. And he looks a little bit pissed. I wonder why. Is it because he knows he has to fight against us? Would be a good reason though.
There's Duink, one of the monsters we have to slay. Its aura is more hostile than ever.
If it thinks it can just use Eve Salaha's influence for power, it's got another thing coming. Time to teach it a lesson.
Hell yeah. And defeat it before he gains any more power. Get behind it.
Let's not beat around the bush. Get ready!
Nice timing.
Time to call on the elemental spirit.
This is your end.
Oh, 1400, nice. Let's get closer, let's use our slow down, which is also very nice.
Think you can handle this?
Hell no, I'm not gonna stand in front of you with that bigger club.
Mine now!
Time to call on the elemental spirit.
Earth has told us to strike.
Alright. That was a massive attack, that's so unnecessary.
Judging by its gestures, its strength is just about spent.
Don't stay your attack. Keep at it. You're not getting go. Don't hesitate to strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that gauge for a rain day.
I think we can use the
You're not
vessel.
getting away.
Just what I need.
Ah, come on, that's not fair.
Leave it to me.
Oh well, that's why we have a couple wishes.
Here.
I got like 40 of them, it's just you cannot use more than 9.
Time to get to work.
With the hammer. Yeah, I should have used an item with such low HP, but I just want to use my MP and don't use healing items. So that need to replenish. We did it anyway.
Hey, do you smell something? I don't think it's a monster scent. It's way too pleasant.
It smells like cologne.
This faint scent is
Bizarre.
familiar. I think someone in the palace at Illistana would wear it. But who?
We must have just missed them. There's no one here now.
Paracelsus. Well, we have all the mythical weapons.
Nice job, everyone! We defeated all the monsters Ian requested.
Let's hurry back to the palace and let him know. He must be worried sick right now.
Indeed. We must hurry and allay his anxieties.
Definitely. And we can return with the quest of the mythical weapons. I want to see what that ability seed they want to give us. Must be a very good one though.
Bye, Flammy!
Are these the mythic weapons? So they are real. I knew it. Sorry about that. It's just I've never seen weapons so beautiful. The level of craftsmanship is simply stunning. Thanks to you, a long-held dream of mine has come true. But I think more than wanting to see the weapons, what I really wanted was to prove that anything can be possible as long as we believe. From now on, I'll always remain true to my convictions, despite the naysayers and the rumors to the contrary. You showed me a new way to live, and I'll forever be in your debt for that. Thank you.
That was a great new experience.
It was an endless challenge. Oh, from now on, I'll always remain true to my convictions. Alright, we still have experience left, but nowhere to spend them. At least not yet. Increase the chance of inflicting status effects by 10%. Not bad, but you have to have a build that really tries to use those status effects, which I am not, at least not at the moment. So let's get back to Ian. Well, tell him that we beat the 4 weapons, and tell him about the clues that we found, especially Cologne. Because, like I said, we already know who it is by 80%. There's always a chance there is someone new, but the way that they mentioned his name, I think it was Nicola that said that, and it has to be him. I can't imagine it being someone else, because he's the one that has, let's say, a checkered past with the royal house of Illistana, and he has the ability to play around with monsters because he did it before when we went to the Lucca ruins. So yeah, definitely a top contender. If it is somebody else, I will admit I was wrong. But let's see first who it is, and to do that we have to go all the way back, and that's not no problem. I do think though that I will keep this party unless we get like ability seeds from whatever we're still gonna need to do that will increase somebody's potential even further than what they have right now.
Welcome back, everyone. I didn't expect to see you all return so quickly.
Can't keep the king in waiting, you know? Ian, all 4 of the monsters you requested are now no more.
Our soldiers stationed across the land have also notified me of your wondrous exploits. We are one step closer to restoring peace to the realm. Thank you all.
Furthermore, not long after you all left on your expedition, the guards managed to apprehend these little louses.
Ooh.
You two are Passar's vicious vassals.
So, they were the ones skulking around this whole time.
They spit out everything they knew. Turns out, Passar's the one trying to reawaken Yves-Zalaha. Can you believe it?
First, he flees from arrest. Now he facilitates yet another flagrant ploy.
Passar should be on his way to Rhaenys Shrine next. As for what exactly he'll be doing there, well, it seems those two ran out of saliva.
Rhaenys Shrine, huh? I had hoped I'd never have to go back there.
The shrine and the surrounding area were constructed in ancient times to harness the converging mana energies. It's the perfect spot to hatch a heinous plot.
I won't let that place be the scene of yet another tragedy. We have to hurry and stop Passar.
Indeed, let us proceed promptly. Ian, manage the mobilization of our soldiers.
This time I shall accompany you all. I will not pass on an opportunity to serve a Rhaenys Shrine in person.
Very well then. Ian, heir to the throne of Illistana, commands you, Alms. Forestall Passar's evil designs and prevent Yves-Zalaha's rebirth. And most importantly, return here safe and sound.
We will.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Perfect. The gang's all here.
Rhaenys Shrine, huh? Never thought I'd be heading back there again. There's no telling what might happen there. Gotta make sure we're fully prepared before we set off.
Okay, so they're preparing us for something big, so there's a good chance that he will be resurrected when we get there. Never met this Pascal fella before, but everyone makes a face whenever he's mentioned. That's enough for me to know he's a bad apple. Reyna's shrine again. A lot of things went down between you and Aaron there. If you ever feel like you can't handle it, just let us know, okay? I'm sure he will.
Yes.
Yes, do not let villain Passar have the last laugh. You must stop him.
Perfect.
Oh, we must subvert Passar's schemes before they take shape. By any means necessary. Well, can I count on you for your help? Definitely. There's no telling what could happen over Ragna's shrine, so I suggest you stock up on equipment at the marketplace. Don't give me that look. Once a merchant, always a merchant. So true.
Curious.
All my research on Yves Zalaha led me to nothing but fictional fables and poetic prose. I feel better equipped to pen a play than slay a dragon. Prince Ian, a sincere young boy you'll likely meet. Yeah, still saying the same thing. Doesn't make it any less true though.
Right.
Right, it's a good thing we managed to catch Passar's lackeys. If they were looking around these monsters' nests, that could only mean they were out doing Passar's dirty work. Yes. Let's go to Ragna's shrine. I think we are more than ready.
Where to next?
We could go by the weapon store and armor store just for one more view. Just in case those 4 monsters we had defeated were the trigger to changing the inventory.
Welcome. Please peruse.
A part of me really hoped that it wasn't, cause we need more money. Because the more money we have, the more damage we do. So that's really good. Ragna's shrine, is that here? On this place, or
Let's use the meridian to travel.
I think it is, so we should be able to travel there with the meridian.
Let's rest up.
Yeah, there it is. And let's make it save first. Because I have no idea what's going to happen there. If it's just a couple of scenes, maybe I'll find.
So this is Reyna's shrine. Oh, fascinating. Let me see what we have here.
Ugh, this place is giving me the creeps. Val, how are you feeling?
I'm all right, Karina. Thanks. Now let's hurry and find Passar.
Well, and that was the reason why I landed on the coastline instead of all the way on top. Just in case they had something to say, I want to give them all the time they needed. There he is, the bastard.
Oh, it's you meddlers again!
With the
Come to
crown.
throw a wrench in my plans after subduing those vicious beasts I so laboriously rounded up for you?
How do you know that we defeated them all?
Why, it's all thanks to my most loyal underlings, Skirse and Rupper. If it weren't for those two, I'd still be on the run, escaping incarceration.
Your loyal lackeys have already been detained. They also directly divulged to us your whereabouts and designs.
What? Those cowards! How could they betray me after we've come so far?
A fitting form of retribution for a renegade such as yourself. I will not forget what you did to Illistana. I see you were also the one who ran off with the royal crown. Return it. It does not belong in the hands of someone as revolting as you.
Filching the crown was mere child's play, given how caught up everyone was with the coronation ceremony. I'll need it for when I usher in a new world order and rise as its sole ruler. My lifelong dream was to turn Illistana into a formidable military power and reign as its figurehead. I tried every means, foul and fair, to make it a reality. And then you had to come in and I was driven out of the city, forced to flee for my life, like an animal! Why are you even here? Weren't you supposed to be making your merry way down to the mana tree to sacrifice your souls? I was banking on you all being lost in the sea of mana right now. Well, what of your duty, your pilgrimage?
The goddess of mana is well aware of your evil plans, Pasar. One of her emissaries even asked us personally to put a stop to them. Eve Zalaha, the shadow of chaos. What is it? What do you hope to achieve by reawakening it?
Obviously, it'll be my sword and shield in my kingdom to come. What Illistana lacks is military power. In my magistrate days, I scoured the lands until I finally found that which would make my dreams a reality. The Egg of Calamity, where Eve Zalaha slumbers, the dark desires of mortals, and the Thaumaturb extracted from Etern's lunar sandglass.
The Thaumaturb?
So it all goes back to that.
Since you've managed to make it this far, I'll allow you to witness the Shadow of Chaos's rebirth before it engulfs the world whole. I'll be waiting on the floating Isle of Ulul. You will be my honored guests for the creation of my unified kingdom. That is assuming you leave this place alive.
Oh, don't worry, we will. Simple soldiers. Probably gonna be more than one set of enemies, but let's get them something to be scared about.
Hang in there! Easy! I'm coming!
Buckle up.
Just what I need!
Nice timing. Inflation.
Something to take their eye off the ball.
Understood.
Wait.
It is useless. Understood.
Ooh, that's... Oh, wait, is that my summon? I think it is.
Healing light. It's useless to run.
No, we don't want to... Ooh, what the hell? Damn, they are doing a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna be. Come on.
On it. It's useless to run.
I think we can use the vessel.
Pasar! Curse it all. He's gone. He was the one who sabotaged the lunar sandglass. All that destruction for the Thaumaturb?
Looks like Pasar had it the entire time. King Gahul requested we destroy it if we ever found it, right?
Correct. And I plan to keep that promise no matter what. I finally know the truth behind the tragedy of Etern. It won't bring the parishioners back, but we can still stop Pasar. They deserve that much at least.
They do.
You got it. To Ulul, everyone! Pasar's not getting away with any of this.
If Pasar truly did decimate the parish, then I wholly failed to supervise one of my own subjects.
You're not at fault for any of this, Palomina. He is the one who should be punished for his actions.
True.
We are to hear the whole truth. We can't waste time. Let's chase him down.
You are right. We must prevent Pasar's plans from prevailing.
We gotta get a move on, Val. We can't let Pasar have the last laugh. We won't.
Curious.
The air here feels off to me. Could something be happening at the heart of the shrine?
Yes.
Oh yes, we must hurry to the floating Isle of Ulul, post-haste. We must put an end to Bazaar's ploy of by whatever means necessary. We will, we will. The team told me about what happened here. Don't hesitate to let us know if you start feeling overwhelmed, okay? I'd like to have a nice long chat with Bazaar about his involvement in Eterne's ruin. I will not let him get away. Oh, don't worry, we won't. The thing is, do we want to go buy a shop just to make sure we have enough resources to fight whatever gonna come across? Because I think we have like 35 or 40 healing items, so it should be good for a good few boss fights. But just to make sure, because we have cash out the wazoo, so it should be more than fine just to have a little check scene. And after that we can go to the floating isles and see what he's actually doing there. And but everywhere we go after him we'll make sure that we are ready for if he summons the big beast. That should be fine. 19, definitely. Alright. Then we need the flaming drum because that's the only way you can get to those isles.
Let's be off. Whoa!
It's not showing us where he is, so might as well start at the beginning, I guess. Well, if we don't do all enemies, we should be more than fine.
We'll do this again soon.
Alright, let's take a cookie just to make sure.
Here.
And they are here. Weapons, money, no, my attack will be destroyed. Yeah, we definitely have to grind between this and the next episode just to get everything back. For now, let's focus on the weapons we are actively using. So that means... And we will of course go for every single one of them. I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Come back again sometime.
Do you have anything interesting too?
You can't go wrong with these goods.
True.
Come again soon.
Okay, so we have some money left. And it should be automatically equipped to the class in case we do a class change. We still have money after buying everything, which is a very good sign, but it does mean that I am far more inclined just to fight. Level 70? Damn, they're going all out. Well, we got our experience up. Can we combine that with money? I don't think so. Oh well, it's fine.
I can do it.
With our skill, we are already getting 400 more percent money more after a fight anyway.
Nice timing. It's useless to run.
Alright.
A soul guard's resolve never sways.
Yes. 2,000 cash, that's good. Means that in between episodes we can regain a whole lot.
This looks promising. Thanks. Understood.
Where are the real monsters at?
Well, if you look at our fighting style, technically we are the monsters.
Wanna do this the hard way?
It's useless to run.
They were nothing but hot air.
And I'm not even looking at the results, I'm just trying to get through as much enemy encounters as we can within the minute with the extra money bug.
Keep them coming. Nice timing.
For 15 seconds, maybe one more. If you hurry up. Come on, where are you guys? There you are.
Shouldn't get too cocky. Understood. Thanks, it's useless to run. The results speak for themselves.
Alright, perfect. Well, that helped a lot, I'm sure. Yeah, already 100,000 almost back again, so... Are we gonna get to the 400,000 by just feeding all the enemies? Probably not. But it doesn't hurt. Is there any... we only got some blue symbols at the end that we haven't gotten. The rest is already completely done.
Now where's our next stop? A fine opportunity to rest.
I am very much inclined to stay here and grind for more money, but I want to see what's up ahead. I want to know what Bazaar's up to. And even without
not bad.
The extra money to enhance the attack, the increase in weapons is already proving itself very useful too.
The Dud Bears will love this. Hopefully we get some... not bad.
Alright, that's a really nice injection of cash.
Don't mind if I do.
Was he either gonna have another bunch of monsters to attack us, or he's actually gonna resurrect the damn thing? But I have a feeling that's not gonna be here. Because it did say that something was resting underneath the shrine, so could it be the dragon itself, waiting to be resurrected?
It's useless to run. Taking a fight with us was foolish. Hopefully we get some... Impressive.
Ooh, opulent incense.
Don't mind if I do.
So this is just to get to the other side. Alright. I know you don't want us to get out early, but it's faster doing it by ourselves.
Don't mind if I do.
A lot of blue markings there. Does it mean there a lot of treasure, or is it all the way to the top? Oh, looks like it goes all the way to the top.
Come on.
Yeah, first we need power, then we need to steer that power.
If I angle it this way, if I angle it this way. If I angle it this way, if I angle it this way.
Alright, good. These we cannot interact with. Ooh, does it mean we can use the light to fly up? Or is it just to show us something? Well, I guess we have to follow the light to find out.
Hopefully we get some... Impressive. I'll be taking this.
Ooh, Nicola coins. I didn't check if there was anything new with his store. So I might assume it isn't.
I'll be taking this.
Ooh, wait. Ah. Well, I thought something was gonna help us get up. Guess we have to climb up once again. Maybe... Yes, I was already wondering.
If I angle it this way...
Bingo. Yes. It did seem that we were missing a bridge or two.
I'll be taking this. Come on.
Is there something else here for us? Yes, there is.
Let's continue. I'm at full strength. And with that, we've changed locations. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. The Dug Bears will love this.
An entire new area.
Don't mind if I do.
I didn't know there's still so much to see here. Wait, that looked like an egg. Is he gonna resurrect them here? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave the episode here. On the next one, we'll confront Pazar and, well, about everything he's doing here and the good things and the bad things, mostly the bad things. Because if he is gonna resurrect him here and he succeeds, it's gonna be a pretty big fight, like Dataforce level fight. So we've got to be prepared for that. So I want to grind a little bit more at the enemies to get a little bit more cash so that our hits would do a little bit more. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. We're going to finish Pazar. That is something to look forward to, isn't it? See you then. Bye-bye.